growing social media and staying motivated. Let's talk about it. Roll it. Welcome back to another video. My name is Nikos Rentas. This is mentorsapproach.com. If this is your first time here, hit that like button if you like what you see, and of course, hit the subscribe button to get your daily motivational idea to get you moving in the right direction. Growing social media is never easy, whether it's for personal or business. It doesn't matter. Growing it is a challenge. And it's a challenge because of the content. You have to continually be creating. You gotta be continually moving, doing, answering questions. It's not an easy task. You're gonna eat up a few hours a day no matter what. On top of that, the hardest part is the mental game that we play with ourselves that is either positive or negative at any one moment, and it either drives us to do more, do less, and feel like quitting. Here's the email. Hi Nikos, I started my business and things are good and bad. The business did take off to a good start. Excellent. I'm happy about the progress. I saw some videos and I wanted to ask, how do you deal with the people looking at your social media and seeing low followings? I see you don't have that many subscribers yet. You still are somehow motivated to pump out material, and here's the reality of it. You know, it's a sequence of steps that you need to take in order to secure the opportunity for you to find success. This is planning at its finest, because this is something that you're entering in unknown territory. You're making yourself or you're placing yourself in an environment that you don't know that well, and you're trying to grow your business off of it. Step one, it's expectations. What are your expectations? Were your expectations a little too high? Do we need to bring those back to reality? You got your dose of reality, so what do you think? Expectations are critical in this scenario, and a lot of people think that when they start YouTube, they're gonna have like 1,000 subscribers overnight, and then they'll get up to 10 and then 100, and the reality is that very few people achieve that. Just because you're a photographer and you're gonna be making video reviews and tips does not mean you're gonna be the next Peter McKinnon who blew up overnight. It's not how it works. Everything takes time, and you have to be consistent. So we need to take our expectations and really put them on a reality scale and put them into a plan. This plan has to be a plan that's created based on a low level expectation, which is to say that if you were to start YouTube, you're gonna start off slow and you're gonna make a video on a consistent basis so that you can acquire the following that you want to acquire. Very simply put, it's not going to be done overnight. You need to be consistent. Some YouTubers took over 3-4 years to get to where they are right now, and that's not easy. They were consistent to the cause, to the purpose they had, and their expectations may have started high like everybody, but I mean, they came to reality and just kept working on it, fine-tuning everything they're doing, tweaking little things. Step 3, well, this is looking at your expectations, setting up the plan, and then getting help, collaborating with people, talking with people, see what they're doing, see what you're doing, comparing this, and getting people involved with the process of growing on social media, because you will find so many people that are trying to do the same thing, and you're really going to create a network of people by communicating with them, reaching out and talking to them. I've met so many people since starting YouTube, you know, not really with Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, but with Instagram a little bit better, but on YouTube I've met some people and they're like, hey, change this on your channel, I don't like it, and this is what I did, and all of a sudden I saw more views, and guess what, I did it and I saw more views, and we're consistently talking about cameras and this and that and lighting and how to fix it, and you continually tweak. Now the other thing too, this is getting professional help from somebody who knows this stuff and can help you really tailor your channel to grow, or your Instagram, or your Twitter. Lastly, it's purpose. What is your purpose in making the social media content you're creating? What is actually the mission out of you doing what you're doing? Is it just money? Is that the end goal? Because at the end of the day, that won't help you long term. See, communication is critical, and when we communicate with people, we need to make a connection. We need to build relationships, and this is what social media is all about. So if you're just trying to sell all the time and you're not trying to create an environment where a relationship can prosper, well, you're not going to see the benefits of what social media really is all about. Purpose is critical, and when I started, I looked at this for giving content for free. I looked at it as I wanted people to grow. I wanted people to get the opportunity to learn, and aside from that, as I stated earlier, well, I also wanted it as a way for me to connect with people, for me to build a community. I'm launching the Facebook page and then the Facebook group, and I want people in there so we can talk and communicate and work on problems. I want growth in a community. I also found it as a great tool when somebody comes up to me and goes, "Hey, what's your coaching like?" I don't need to explain myself anymore. Hey, listen, integrity is the name of the game. Making right decisions at the right time is the name of the game. Check out my videos on YouTube and see how I talk, see how I act, see how my character is, and book a coach call. Very simple. I want the clients I can help, the ones that really want to see change, the ones that want to try, not the ones that go, "Hey, I've tried all that, come up with a better solution," and they really never have tried it. They don't want to spend the money. They don't want to really focus on their growth. I don't want those people, and I know that if they go watch 3, 4, 5 videos, I know that if they go do my online quizzes, I know that if they email me and book coach calls, I know that they will be the clients I can work with and I can see success with. And this is critical, and this channel has helped me do that. And even though I don't have high subscriber rates, it's doing a great job for me. So there's my motivation. It's finding the opportunity to really understand what is it for. 1, expectation. 2, really look at your plan. 3, really focus on making adjustments through meeting and communicating with people and growing your group of people you can talk with and really get help with. And of course, go get professional help. And of course, what is your purpose in it? Where's it going? What is it doing for you? And this is the critical one, and I think once you get that, your social media will start taking off in the right direction. My name is Nikos Red. This is MentorsApproach.com. Hit that like button if you like what you see. Of course, hit the subscribe button to get your daily motivational idea to get you moving in the right direction. And of course, leave your comment below. What are your thoughts on this topic? Have you tried growing a channel? Where did the motivation go? And what are the kind of things you did to get yourself moving in the right direction?